Samarth, screen is visible. Samarth, screen is visible.
हाँ यस सर.
Okay. My voice is clear. Okay. So once again, I will repeat the statement. Am I audible, Samarth? Samarth, am I audible? Okay. Saurav, am I audible? Samarth, am I audible?
Yes sir.
Okay, okay. Now just I will revise whatever we have started. So we are in the last bit of this numerical, and already 3 bits we have completed of this numerical. Now last one is that is the maximum drawbar pull available on table road at the above engine speed in the second gear. So this is the statement. You can just see once again. So this part we have completed. Okay. Whether this is completed?
No sir.
Okay. Okay. So our aim is to find out maximum grade in second gear. So during last lecture, we have written 2 formulas. One is for V1 and other one is for the V2. Accordingly, we got this V2 just by following the formula for the V2. So V2 we got 36.40 kilometers per hour. So that is speed of vehicle in second gear. And we want to find out the maximum grade in second gear. Okay. So we know what is the gradient. What is the gradient? So as per the condition given in the numerical statement, we need to define grade just by drawing the figure as shown on the slide. So we need to assume there will be maximum grade of 1 in x. So when vehicle is going to travel this x distance in this direction, it is going to climb through 1 meter. If we are going to consider this x is in meter and 1 in meter. So based on this, we have made one assumption, assuming the vehicle can climb the maximum grade of 1 in x. Okay. Then we need to find out the total resistance. So how to find out the total resistance? For that, one expression is for, this is for rolling resistance. This is for air resistance. And this is for grade resistance. Okay. So total resistance whenever vehicle is traveling on a grade or on a gradient, then total resistance consists of resistance due to air, resistance due to the road surface, and resistance due to the grade. So accordingly, Kw for the rolling resistance, for the air resistance, this is the expression Kav square, and for grade resistance, this is W sine theta. Is it correct? Somebody should respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then what will be the next step? We need to put value for K. We need to put value for this W. For this Ka, that is coefficient of air resistance. For this A, that is frontal area. And this is V square. So here we are going to consider value of V2 because our aim is to find out grade in second gear. Grade in second gear. So based on that, so this one is the value for K. This I will indicate. This is for K. This is for W, total weight of the vehicle. This is coefficient of air resistance. This one is frontal area. This is speed of vehicle in second gear. And finally, this W sine theta, we can write W sine theta. So just I will write W, and what is sine theta here? 1 divided by x. So value of W is, we know, 62293.5 here 1 and here x, and this is the third term. Now this is the expression. This is not final expression, but in terms of x. So somebody should check calculation for this term. Dipjyoti, you can calculate, or other students also they can calculate and tell me this one is correct or wrong. Just I want to get the confirmation from your side. Shreyash, calculate and tell me whether this value 1325.10 is correct. Shreyash Sawan.
Yes, sir, calculating.
Sachin Shirsagar, calculate.
Yes, sir, it is correct.
Okay. But everybody should calculate, huh? That is required. Then should I proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Sachin, note down this equation as equation 1.
Okay.
Our aim is to find out what we are going to find out. Maximum grade.
Maximum drop bar pull.
Okay. Then next line you can write. So this is the first equation. Just I will show for your information how to calculate R. So we need to get the value of this R. Okay. Next line you can write. Engine brake power required in second gear. In second gear. So from that we can get the value of R, and through that R we can get the value of X. Okay. Then this is the formula. So 3 to 4 times we have written. So PR is equal to RV divided by 3600 into transmission efficiency, that is eta T. Okay. Then this value already we have calculated. Sachin, this already we have calculated 60.81.
Sir, it is 62.81 kilowatt.
So I might have written something wrong. 1 minute, just I will correct. 62.81.
Thank you.
1 minute. Okay. So here we got relation in terms of resistance, that is R is equal to this expression. Here X is there. So we need to get the value of this R in second gear. So there is one of the method. From that we can get the value of this R. how to get the value of this R? Just by putting the value of engine brake power required in second gear, then speed in second gear, and transmission efficiency in second. So just for your understanding, I will write here values. Then I will show the step. Okay. Then this we need to find out. This value, it is 34 point something. Okay. 3600 as it is, and transmission efficiency is 80%. It is given in the statement. Okay. So accordingly, this relation we got, you should write in your notebook. Please write it. This is required to have practice, and your examination may be there on descriptive basis, that is of 70 mark question paper will be there. So this chapter is having weightage of 14 to 15 mark, 2 to 3 mark MCQs, and 10 to 12 mark one numerical based on these simple formulas. Okay. Now tell me value of R. Sachin, calculate value of R. Ganesh Todkar. Ganesh. Prajwal. Pranay. Sachin, am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Okay. Then tell me value of R.
4969.58.
4969.58 Newton. This is equation 2. Now equation 1, it is in terms of R. So just once again I will show. This is equation 1. This is in terms of X, and this R is equal to this quantity. Here X is unknown and R is also unknown. So through this equation 2, we got value of R. Then by putting value of this total resistance with respect to the second gear, we can get the value of X. From equation 1 and 2, we can get the value of X. Just calculate, put value of R in equation 1 and get value of X. Say calculate, put value of R here. $4969.59. Okay. So this is value for R. Somebody should calculate. Sachin, just get confirmation about this value of X.
17.13.
17.13. Okay. Any other student? Deepjyoti, have you calculated?
Yes, sir. It is 17.09.
Okay. Good. So you can write approximately as 17.1. 17.1. Okay. So next line you can write, hence Hence, maximum grade is 1 in 17. One in 17. So what is the meaning of this? So vehicle can lift whenever we are going to consider height. So it can lift through 1 meter when it travels 17-meter distance in forward direction. So again, for this value of theta, this climb or 1 is proportionate with respect to this distance. Again, if it is 34, then you know 1 in 17. Then here I will write for 34, what is value of this height that we are going to find out. So like this, for grade, such sentences are given. Now, if 1 in 5, what is meaning of this? This is 1, this is 5. Then how to find out value of theta? Then instead of sign, we need to consider here tan. Tan theta is equal to 1 upon 5, because this is required in some of the cases. So we can have the value of this theta if such sentences are given. Now for this also we can, if required, you can calculate 1 in 17. So here 17 will be there. Then tan theta is equal to 1 upon 17. So somebody can tell me value of theta. Tan
6.36.
huh?
3.36 degree.
3.36 degree. Good. So like this you can calculate, you know trigonometric rules. Okay. Then should I proceed, Sachin?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then fourth one, that is drawbar pull in second gear. Drawbar pull in second gear. So what is formula to calculate the drawbar pull? So already we know that tractive effort minus total resistance. Tractive effort available minus tractive effort to overcome the resistances. Now here we are going to denote it by capital E, and here we are going to denote by capital R. So to overcome the resistances, so total resistance and whatever effort, tractive effort required to overcome that resistance, those resistances, that quantity we are going to subtract from this available tractive effort. Okay. So tractive effort available, that is the, once again I will show, this one is the resistance. So to overcome the total resistance, whatever force is required, that is nothing but the tractive effort. नीट लक्ष द्या whatever I am saying. So tractive effort available. So this is the total resistance. This one is the total resistance. And the tractive effort to overcome the resistances. So you might have one query with respect to this 1325.1. So we know what is drawbar pull. So already we need to go for definition once again. Just I will show that definition. Okay. So drawbar pull is equal to F minus RA plus RR. Right. So we need to consider two resistances. One is air resistance and another one is rolling resistance. So we need to subtract whatever tractive effort required to overcome this air resistance and rolling resistance. So this I will show. Okay. So now this is R we have calculated. So once again I will write that formula. You can just concentrate on the screen. This one is the transmission efficiency. Now this value we have written. Then this R is nothing but the total resistance. And to overcome that total resistance, how much force or the tractive effort is required? It should be equal to this R. So that's why we can consider this R is equal to F based on this power, and here it is F. लक्षात आलं का सचिन काय बोलतोय मी?
हाँ सर.
So this is F and we got value of this R by using this formula, and this R, that is total resistance that can be overcome with the help of this power. So with respect to this power, if this is the resistance, we can consider that as a tractive effort available. So, and this one is the tractive effort to overcome the resistances. So here this is nothing but RA plus RR.
RR.
Okay, correct. So K A V square plus K W.
Mhm.
Here you should consider which speed? V2. Now tell me value for this. Somebody should calculate. Sachin, put values. 1325.1. Dipjyoti, check the calculations. Pranay, display.
Correct, sir.
Huh? It is correct. Sachin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So remember that you should consider this V2, sorry, V as a V2, because in second gear we need to find out the drawbar. So what mistake we can make is आपण कुठला V घ्यायचा, whether V1 or V2. Which V we are going to consider? Speed of vehicle in second gear. So that already we have calculated. लक्षात आलं का सगळ्यांच्या?
Yes, sir.
Then the total value, that is drawbar pull available, is 3644.48. Okay. Okay, should we proceed? Sachin, should we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then you can write statement for the second numerical. This is also important. Okay. So everybody should write. I request everybody to write this statement with respect to the problem in their notebook. Then we are going to solve this step by step. So with minimum effort, you can get more marks. And with very less preparation required for this unit. Prajwal Musle, Sunil, Praveen, Ganesh, Milind.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Have you written statement?
Last line remaining.
Okay, okay. Yes, are you writing? Yes, Gadekar. Yogesh Saman.
Yes, sir.
So I request everybody, they should take statement so that they can refer and try to calculate the required parameter on their own instead of just referring the slide. That is not good. So for solving numericals, practice is required. So there is no another types of examples. So whatever types of examples we are going to solve, only values are going to be changed. Completed? Completed, Pranay? Mangesh? Aditya? Sachin, completed?
Yes, sir. Completed.
Okay. Now, just for information of all, just I will read once again. For typical motor car, the road resistance is given by 23 Newton per 1000 Newton. So what is meaning of this first sentence? So 23 Newton per 1000 Newton. Suppose vehicle is having weight of 19,000 Newton. Here it is given 19,934 Newton. So for 1000 it is 23. For this much, what is the road resistance that we are going to find out? So then next, the air resistance by the expression. So for that they have given expression. So you know what is air resistance and what is formula for air resistance. So just I am elaborating. So K A V square. Just to concentrate. So this value they have given for these two parameters. परत असं नाही म्हणायचं की A कुठे दिलाय. Right? That frontal area is not given, but they have given direct expression. So we need to use this only. समजलं का काय बोलतोय मी? सचिन.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Direct value. Yes.
So they have given this expression for air resistance. So instead of finding or searching KA and capital E, only we need to put value for this V. Okay. So the air resistance by the expression, this is the expression for air resistance. Then transmission efficiency in top gear, it is given 88%. Car weighs 19,934 Newton, which is fully loaded. That is given. Calculate number 1, brake kilowatt required for a top speed of 144 kilometers per hour. So you know what is formula for brake kilowatt? That is power required. Instead of that, this is BKW, that is the term used. How to find out this? RP,
Divided by energy
correct.
efficiency.
So number of times we need to repeat so that you can remember that easily. So that's why I am also practicing, frankly speaking. Okay. Then what is second one? That is the acceleration in meter per second square at 48 kilometers per hour, assuming torque at 48 kilometers per hour in top gear, 25% more than. As a sentence, whatever given in question paper and in the book, I have directly displayed on the screen. So we need to have clear understanding of such things. What is meaning of this? So on the preliminary or pilot thing, we need to have clear understanding. 25% more than. So vehicle is having speed kilometers per hour, and this one is 48 kilometers per hour. What you are understanding from this? So torque available at 48 kilometers per hour whenever vehicle is moving with this speed. So just we'll write here. For your understanding, I am writing T48 and here T144. आपल्याला जसं वाटते तसं नॉमेनक्लेचर तुम्ही केलं तरी चालते न्यूमरिकल सोडवता. Or here I will write T2, here I will write T1. What is important? That final value is important. So torque at 48 kilometers per hour is more, 25% more than 144. Whatever torque available at this speed. So how to write? We can write here. कळालं का सचिन हे काय what I am saying? सचिन,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
न्यूमरिकलचं स्टेटमेंट पहिल्यांदा वाचणं आणि अंडरस्टँड करून घेणं, that is important. Then you can have only putting the values in the formulas. We can get the final answer. Okay. Then what is next? The brake kilowatt required to drive the car up a gradient of 1 in 5 at 48 kilometers per hour. So again, this is the case. This one is the theta. So they have given 1 in 5. From that we can get the value of theta. The BKW required to drive the car up a gradient of 1 in 5 at 48 kilometers per hour. Transmission efficiency is 80%. Whatever 88%, it is in the top speed. Top speed म्हणजे लक्षात येते तुमच्या higher speed. And this 80 means it is with respect to the bottom gear. They have given transmission efficiency 80% in the bottom gear. Is it lower gear? Then the resistance being in Newton, V the speed in kilometers per hour, and G acceleration due to gravity, and which is equal to 9.81 meter per second square. Okay. Then first BKW and Secondly, the acceleration. Accordingly, you can write solution and write down there required formulae. Required formulae. Required formulae. Okay. So this formula already we have studied. Then this dkw. So these two formulas are required. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then how to find this R? So discussion is important. How to find this R? So for that they have given air resistance and rolling resistance. This is air resistance, and for rolling resistance, so just I will write for your information, this R is equal to RA plus this RR. So for that they have given direct 0.0827. Then you can write step directly 827. And how to find out this? They have given 23 Newton per 1000 Newton. And what is total weight of the vehicle is 19,000, approximately 19,000. So how to get the value for RR? You know, this is the formula. KW. This is coefficient of rolling resistance, and this is total weight of the vehicle. But instead of giving value of this K, they have given one more proportion. And what is that proportion? 1 for 1000 Newton weight, the rolling resistance is 23 Newton. Then for this 19,997, what is value of road resistance? So we can get value just by writing this way. Okay. So we can write here 19,997 divided by 1000 and into 23. So 1000ला 23, तर 19,997 ला किती? Accordingly we can get the value of this R, and this is about the maximum acceleration. So this formula already we have seen. Then BKW required. R is total resistance, V is in kilometers per hour. Total resistance already I have told how to calculate. This is the value for the total resistance, and we can get the BKW. Should I stop here? Sachin, should I stop?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So next
Time is
lecture,
already over.
we will complete this numerical, and last bit I will take, and if possible we'll start next unit.
Okay, sir.
So just wait for 1 minute. I need to take a screenshot of the for the attendance. Okay, you can leave the meeting.